And good morning, I'm Dr. Deuk Laser. I'm here with one of my patients who underwent the Deuk Laser Disc Repair. He had back pain for over 11 years. Now, he's in a wheelchair because he has other conditions affecting him, but he's agreed to share his story about his lower back pain that he's been dealing with for 11 years. Do you still have that same pain in your back this morning?
No, not right now.
Gone?
Yeah.
What was life like for you before you had the Deuk Laser Disc Repair surgery?
It was just difficult doing anything, trying to just move around in general. It's like a constant pain. Constant pain is like couldn't do anything.
And do you have that pain right now?
No, I don't have it.
It's gone?
No.
Are you taking pain medicine?
No.
No pain medicine?
No.
Are you happy about this? Can we see a smile on your face?
Yeah.
Now, you have an accent. Where are you from originally?
It's American.
Jamaica.
It's American.
But you live in Florida now.
I live in Florida.
Which do you like better?
They kind of neck and neck. I like the weather because, the weather is pretty much the same as Jamaica, but I think I'll give Florida an inch. I mean, Jamaica is nice too, though,
Yes, of course.
But, a lot of things going on down there right now.
When was the last time you went to Jamaica?
2013.
So a long time, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
And with your back going to be fixed now, you think you might go back to Jamaica?
Yes, eventually. I take a trip down there. My dad is still there. We keep in touch, over the phone or whatever, but it's not like seeing them in person, It's something, I have, in the plans.
Now, why did you choose Deuk Spine Institute to have your surgery?
I looked, everywhere. I did a lot of MRIs, with other doctors. Some of them, they didn't think surgery, was possible. They looked at the MRI, but they didn't think it was possible for me. They didn't need surgery. Some of them wouldn't, they just want you to stay on the pain meds because they just think surgery wasn't really an option. Did
you feel like they were treating you that way mainly because you're in a wheelchair with your condition?
Yeah, somewhat, because, one of them, they were saying that with my condition that, I'm going with the MS, it's like they just don't even look at anybody that has that. They don't. And I was like, I have my MRIs already, but they wouldn't even look at it,
So basically you're in a wheelchair with MS, as you said, and these doctors are blowing you off because they don't want to deal with a patient who has a complicated problem.
Yeah,
right?
Well, that was just one of them, But, the other doctors have looked at the MRI. I think I have like maybe 3 or 4 doctors that looked at my MRI.
Mm-hmm.
And they just decide, some of them didn't want to take a chance, with MS.
They didn't know what was wrong.
Yeah, and then some of them, they look at it and they don't think that a surgery was.
But they didn't tell you what was causing your pain, did they?
Nah, not directly.
Because they don't know.
They pretty much just want to stay on the pain meds. I've tried, physical therapy, chiropractors.
You tried everything. Because you didn't want to give up on yourself.
No.
Even though the system didn't give you an option to fix your back until now.
Yeah. The pain is, I'm dealing with the MS and as its own problem. Having the pain on top of that, who wants to deal with that,
So why was Deuk Spine Institute different for you?
When I saw your videos, because there used to be a laser spine
institute.
Yeah, in Tampa. And for some reason they locked down, I wasn't sure what was going on, but I just typed it in on Google and your name came up, and I was like, man, who is this guy? I said, man, I'm wondering which state is he, I said, whoever he is, because when I watched your videos, it's like you were talking to me, a lot of the stuff you were saying is what I'm going through, I know other doctors never really said that, I'm like, man, this guy is talking directly to me. So when I found out you were in Florida, I was like, yeah, definitely send you my MRIs and you see what you can do for me. And it wasn't a hard decision.
Are you happy you had the laser surgery yesterday?
Definitely.
Good. Yeah, we found that those two discs of yours, the L4-5, L5-S1, they were definitely causing your pain, and you had tears in the back wall, and the herniations were not big, but they were small. They were bulges, and that's all you needed to have all that pain. We found the inflammation. We used the laser to clean up the inflammation in the tear, and now your discs are going to heal beautifully, and you're going to do fantastic. That pain is going to be gone forever. Anything you want to say to your fans out there?
Yeah, my fans. I just want to say, if anybody has back pain, I know Dr. Deuk does neck as well. Just give him a try, Send do your MRIs, because he has a lot of knowledge. A lot of stuff that other doctors might not let you tell you. You don't want to live with that back pain or neck pain, Whenever you can, show him your MRIs, he'll go through it and explain what's going on. Take it from there. You'll be a happy camper after that,
Well, thank you so much, and we'll see you again back tomorrow, okay?
All right. You're welcome.
All right. You have a good afternoon.
All right, you too, sir.
All right.